Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm going to be continuing with Spyro 2. Which, as many of you know, is my favourite of the Spyro games. So I actually left this level early on. I sort of rushed through it because obviously you need the head bash and I just couldn't be bothered to make my way through the level to have to then come back to it. So I figured it would be better to rush through that through this level originally, and then I'll come back and actually do the actual missions, because they're a bit of a pain when you make your way through the game to then have to come back because you don't have the power up. I wish you could have skipped this. Oh, you can. This is probably one of my least favourite levels on the whole of the game, to be fair, for different reasons. Hello again to Greg. Thank you for joining me. Hello to Ash Zotic. I'll be skipping those. I did go back onto a previous level as well, just to do. I'd left a couple of gems, so I just quickly went back and finished that off quickly. So how's everyone's day been? Hopefully you've all had a good day. Oh, awesome. Is that from the Spyro shop? I say the Spyro shop ones are where I normally go. Although I do have to say that Portsmouth Tarantulas, their mystery boxes are fantastic as well, in all honesty. Mac, what time is it where you are then? Hello to Gandalf and to Janie. How are you doing? I'm sorry to hear that, Mac. Hopefully you're feeling better. Feeling better soon. And to Janie, what are you up to, nice? That's fair enough. Which spider is it that you know, the main one that you wanted? Yeah, asthma's not a nice thing. I used to have it when I was younger, but I never had any major problems with it, to be honest. Oh, the Star Bobblers, yeah. Flamingo Childers. The only thing with them is that they are very expensive. I'm not sure what they are online currently. I can't imagine that they are cheap. You know, probably £100 or so. Nicely done. Congratulations, Joni. So what do you hope to do with that in the future? Like, career-wise? Oh, happy birthday to Astrozotic. I didn't realise it was your birthday, sorry. I might order me a Chinese, to be fair. I might order me a Chinese later on. Because I haven't eaten, well, not for tea, so oh, 120 a sling, well. I mean, to be fair, I know that because, well, I think that's why I paid for the first one.
Great! Just keep those earth shapers.
This mission is quite literally the I absolutely hate which way is it going. Which way is it gonna go?
Will you escort me?
Oh, this guy's such a douche. Nope. Look at that. You have to go from there.
Man, do my feet... As long as you're here, would you like to help me take out these stubborn earth shapers?
I will. And this is the reason that I left it to come back, because if you do that first bit and you don't have the power up from the third world, then you can't actually do it.
An earth shaper would...
Makes no sense though, because he's shooting electric.
We make a great...
And if Pokemon has taught me anything, it's that obviously thunder will not have any effect on the lightning, on the rock. You get what I mean. So the beginning species that I said yesterday was the Brazilian black. The Grammostola pulchra. G pulchra, which are probably one of the best tarantulas that you can buy, regardless of your experience level. Hello to Leyland. I'm sorry that you can't watch. How is work going? Hopefully you should be nearly finished now. I need a pig. A geologist. That's pretty cool, Janine. Jenny, sorry. It's a very sort of clever. It's a very clever job. That wasn't good. Music on the streams while I'm playing, you mean? If that's what you mean, then I don't know, in all honesty. I don't think I could because of copyright, because this video will already be claimed by Activision. Oh, rubbish. Ah, don't know.
Oh, thank goodness.
The best Game Boy emulator. Yeah, I'm literally the worst person to ask any advice for anything like tech savvy like that. I don't have a clue. If you want to play an emulator, you'd be better off just buying the actual console, I think. Where is it? Somewhere. Got it. Yeah, I'm not the person to ask when it comes to technology. Genuinely rubbish. Yeah, they've got some good stock. I was going to make an order, but to be fair, at the moment I've got other things to... I've got to pay something off to Lee from the Spyro shop, and then I'll probably put an order in with him once I've done that. Plus, obviously Christmas is coming up. I've got a few other things that I wouldn't mind getting. Might have a get one of those VR headset things for the PlayStation. I haven't decided whether it, whether it'll be worth it yet, but I'm considering it. I think the VR headset might be pretty good. I know my cousin's got one, and he said it's really good, so. A sling of what exactly? Like, do you mean a sling of a, like a porker or something, or just any tarantula in general? I mean, obviously I try not to encourage handling in general, because it serves no sort of positive, nothing positive for the actual spider, of course, so. There you are. Teas, yeah, I mean you can handle some teas, but I wouldn't recommend handling, like buying a spider just for the purpose of handling it, in all honesty. it wouldn't be good for me to recommend, like, you know, people to do that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting one of those. I know no, they're not really even expensive to buy, but I just haven't really. I don't know. I've always had. Whenever I've had the opportunity to buy one, I've always ended up just buying something else instead. But maybe in the future I'll get one. Who knows? Oh, there you go. Janie's just put something up about. There you go. About the whole ROM thing. So that one's done, and oh yeah, I missed one of these. How often do you get free stuff from companies? It depends on the companies. So obviously I get enclosures from like the Spyro shop and inverts from them. I've also had inverts from places, you know, companies like Venomous Visions, which is Tony Webb, who's a great guy who deals with centipedes. I've had several sort of free centipedes of him. A company contacted me not too long ago about me reviewing some heating, actually, funnily enough, some reptile heating, lights and things like that. Yeah, I mean, I do get sort of free things. Obviously, the kind of videos that I make, I'm kind of limited, in a sense, pardon me, to what companies are willing to send, of course. I suppose if you're a gamer, then companies would be more happy to sort of send you, you know, free video games and things. Whereas for me, you know, obviously a company wouldn't send me anything like that, you know, which is fine because I'm not really bothered about having sort of video games and things anyway. But yeah, I do get sort of free animals and free enclosures and things, which is always greatly appreciated. I mean, as far as sort of generosity goes, it's great, to be fair. It's really kind of them. And of course, as well, not even just companies, but of course, you know, subscribers and fans very kindly send me free things as well, that's always appreciated hugely as well. Whether it's sort of pictures or you know, letters. There's a wonderful subscriber of mine called Philip Simpson, who's been sending me loads of sweets recently. I've got an unboxing to do of a recent package he's just sent me. I know I've got a Christmas card off Greg, who's actually in the video now. So yeah, I do get lots of nice things, and it's very nice that people are generous enough to sort of send me things. I say it's always appreciated. To Greg, you're getting a peed from Tony, which is great. Tony's I mean, I do hugely recommend Tony for anything, to be fair, anything sort of centipede wise. He really is absolutely fantastic. Why aren't you coming up? As for what they need, if you need any advice on centipedes, you know, drop me a message and I can tell you as much information as I know about them, And should I be unable to provide you with any information, then you know, speak to Tony and he'll give you like the best advice that you can get for centipedes. No, I didn't go down today. I'll be going down tomorrow. I was meant to go down today, but it was really busy in Starbridge when I went, and I couldn't park. And then I just thought, you know what, I'll go down tomorrow early. So, cause I've got to get up early because I've got to be out the house at like 8 tomorrow. I've got stuff to do. So.
Spyro.
So yeah, but I will definitely get it. So it's really nice. I will, as soon as I get it, I will do like mention it in Saturday's video as well. So you know, I could do appreciate it. If you're in about the Facebook group for Tony, it's Venomous Visions. Yeah, I mean, as far as the questions, it's so that they don't get people joining and asking basically sort of stupid questions, which, you know, of course, you know, you will get in invert groups. What if you obviously when you're answering the questions, explain that maybe that you don't have any centipedes or anything currently, but you are interested in getting some. I'm sure, you know, they would, you know, Tony would allow you into the group for you to, you know, for you to sort of see what kind of stock and things he has. I think I've already done this. Hey Ben, how you doing? I hope you're well today. Which one asked about the oh, Francis Lee Bug Appreciation, yeah. Who's the troll? Because I do have my I've got my laptop on so I can block anyone if they're being inappropriate. Yeah, Ben, I'm really good, thank you. Currently having a couple of days off work and just got filming to do. Obviously animal care, playing some video games. It's the last of my annual leave, so I kind of think that might as well make the most of being able to sort of sit around and play video games for a bit and just kind of chill out, because next week I'm back at work. I'm back on call for work, and then obviously it's Christmas as well. So yeah, overall just really quite busy. Have I got that? Okay, I've already done that one, so I'm not going to bother.
My 8 brothers have been trapped in rock and will sink if you can't break them free. Follow me.
Okay. He hasn't seen anything, so I will ignore him for now. If he pops up again, I'll keep my eye on him, and I'll, you know, I'll get rid of him. So I work at a funeral director's. So obviously the call out is going out and yeah, dealing with that sort of thing. Obviously I don't really talk about my job too much because of the kind of job it is, and I just don't really want to go into too much detail about what I do. But yeah, funeral directors, and I love it. I really enjoy my job, which is good. Oddly enough. I think some people would think it'd be quite a negative job, but it's a good company to work for. The guys I work with are they were a good laugh, so yeah, I do YouTube as well, which obviously YouTube is a full-time job. People don't think it is. I know lots of people that just think that YouTube is, you know, very easy and that, but it's not at all. It takes up an awful lot of my free time, but I enjoy it. You know, being able to sort of talk about my the animals that I keep and have people sort of tune in and be interested in them is great. Especially as the animals that I keep aren't even sort of cute and cuddly sort of animals. There do a lot of people are sort of creepy crawly. Well, they are creepy crawlies, aren't they? So I'm trying to find, missing a jar. Ah, there it is. Oh, awesome. I mean, yeah, I mean, it is interesting, and obviously you can understand why I don't talk about it, because it's a very personal thing, very private. So how come immigration screwed you over with that then? Greg, you should try it. If you were to do an unboxing video, I'd definitely check it out and you know, check it out and enjoy it. Oh, I love this level. This level's got some of the weird sort of enemies. It's crazy. Yeah, Gandalf, that's not a hug. He's not trying to hug you. No face cam still, no, sorry. And yes, I know, I actually contacted Exotic Slayer yesterday, and I asked him if he wanted to meet up, but he's actually over here visiting family, so for that reason I probably won't get to see him this time, but you know, maybe in the future we can sort something out.
Things just aren't the same since our magic fountain shut off. It sure would help if you could find out what evil force is behind this disaster.
Oh, sorry to hear that. So basically immigration are kind of screwing you over with work, which is not good, obviously. I'll get that later. So I don't know how old he is. No. I spoke to him last night for a bit, but no, I don't know how old he is. To be fair, when it comes to the age of people, I don't normally ask people. How old they are. You know, even like close YouTuber friends, I don't really ask them. It's not really something that comes up in conversation, you know. I know I think Petco's just slightly older than me. TarantulaDan is the same age, I think. I think actually most YouTubers are sort of younger than me, to be fair. Most are, anyway. Oh, Janie, take care. Do I support a football team? No. I am the... what's the word? I'm the biggest non-supporter of football, if that's the right word to use. I don't get any enjoyment out of football at all. The people that where I work, they're obviously football fans, but I've never enjoyed it really. How about yourself? Do you support football or a team? Oh, I said that, Greg. Take care. Good night. What bands am I into? So, I was actually asked this not too long ago, and actually a friend of mine asked me today as well, on about Christmas music. But at the moment, the bands that I'm listening to is Lindsay Sterling, because she's just done a Christmas album, which is great, and I'm a huge fan of Lindsay Sterling. She's like my... I hate these things. Lindsay Sterling is my like celebrity crush sort of thing. And the other band that I'm really into at the moment, which I've been into them for ages, is a band called... Now I pronounce it Termi and Catalot, but I don't know if that's exactly how you pronounce it, but that's what I say. And they're a Finnish industrial death metal band. Kind of like Rammstein, if you like Rammstein, they're like them. So, foreign and heavy, and just absolutely fantastic. The music is just, yeah, absolutely great to sort of listen to and enjoy. If you like heavy music, that is. Also been listening to a lot of old school Slipknot. You know, like Disaster Piece and you know, Iowa and Linkin Park. Huge fan of those. Still listening to lots of their music, both the older, you know, Hybrid Theory albums and the newer ones. Originally I wasn't a fan of the new music, but it's kind of grown on me recently in the last sort of couple of years. I can't think. I think that's like my main music, I think. This bloody thing. I've been listening to, you know, what they're called, Hall Notes as well. I've been listening to those a lot lately. Don't know why, just like the music, I guess. When am I going to the Amazon? Not yet. That would be very expensive. I will be going to Central America in February to do some filming and sort of like tarantula stuff, which will be good. And I know that there's also a show on in America, in Missouri, I think it is. I think it's in April, and so I might look at trying to attend that as well. But that just depends on sort of, you know, obviously finances and how much it's going to cost me to get there. I had a quick look today, and I think the flights were about £900. So if it's that much, I won't bother going. But if I get it a bit cheaper, then I might be tempted to, you know, to go along. Oh, Tottenham. To be honest, I couldn't even tell you where Tottenham are based. that's how lacking in sort of football knowledge I am. But I've never been a football sort of person really. What are your favourite series of all time? Not anime. That's not fair. So favourite series, I would say probably Breaking Bad.
A friendly face. A bunch of rotten thieves who stole.
I absolutely loved Breaking Bad, although I haven't seen Better Call Saul yet. I might watch that at some point, but it's not on my list of things to watch immediately, shall we say. Better Call Saul, Game of Thrones. If you are a fan of Game of Thrones, then yeah, I enjoy that. I watched... what TV series did I watch? I mean, I'm trying to think it's very hard to sort of play and answer questions at the same time. But yeah, this thing's quite fast. Got ya. Yeah, Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad. I can't think of anything else I've watched, to be fair. I can't think of anything. You have to sort of suggest me things to see whether I've seen it. Chances are I probably haven't seen it because I don't watch a lot of television. Iowa, great, absolutely fantastic. Hey, Draco's Gaming. Yeah, Red Dead I will play at some point. I've actually got a copy basically ready off a friend. And I'll be getting it for PS4, so I'll probably stream that, as well as obviously the online stuff with Dan's Wildlife and some other friends. So that'll probably be quite good to play, and you know, I'm actually surprised there's actually quite a few people that actually like the gameplay footage, which I was quite surprised about. I didn't think anyone would enjoy it at all, so it's nice that I can have a bit of downtime and you know, and play video games as well, and obviously chat and make a video, so it's all pretty good. I'm looking at thinking of some other games to possibly play as well. Oh, bloody thing, missed it. I was looking at maybe doing Final Fantasy X, because I absolutely love Final Fantasy X. Maybe do Final Fantasy X, Metal Gear Solid 5, because I really enjoyed that. That is making me quite dizzy doing that. How can that just fly up there? These things. I'm starting to get a little bit stressed now. Let's have a look at some questions. So yeah, download. I've never been to download, but I would like to. I know there's some really good bands playing as well. So who knows? At some point, maybe I'll go. I'm trying to think who's headlining it. I don't know who's headlining. I have seen quite a few bands live. There's an awful lot of bands that I would like to see that I just haven't I haven't got the chance to yet, which is a bit, a little bit rubbish. Starting to wind me up a little bit now. I don't know how he just jumps back up there so fast. It's not even running. It's stuck in its Right, come on. This thing's a jerk. The thief chase can be very annoying, yes. I can't even get anywhere near it. My blood's starting to boil. You can't jump off and then turn around. Anyone got any advice on how to get this little... Hi Kyle, how you doing? Yeah, so based on, I mean, the list for... the list for download, I'd probably go there for Slipknot and Lamb of God, to be fair. See, how does it fly up like that? You know those moments where you want to throw your controller through the TV screen? See? How on earth does he fly for that long? Oh. I'm literally very close to just throwing my controller through my TV. I'm trying to not swear. See, it glides down, but... See, he's actually on foot there. I mean, I would say I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know how I am, because I'm just... I'm gonna have to send a strongly worded email to the Toys for Bob and say, can you like sort your game out, because it's broke. Either it's broke or I'm just really, really bad at it, but I can't seem to get any sort of... I just can't seem to get anywhere near him. I'm trying to not get frustrated. Yeah, but I can't give up because I'm one of these people that likes to finish a level 100% when I'm on it. Right, I'm gonna have like three more attempts. Come on, Jesus Christ! Sorry, I know people don't like it when I. Oh, he's flying back up there. miles off. You know, when you charge and you like hold down the square button even harder, because that's gonna make all the difference. No, not really a gaming channel, just uploading some gaming videos on my YouTube channel. Basically. Ah, got ya. You son of a... I'm not gonna say the rest of that one. This is on PlayStation 4. I'm playing this. See, the other two were like nowhere near as hard as that one. Well, he can go suck on an egg in the future. So all that's left now is the professor's level.
Ah, Spyro, so glad you're here. I'm perfectly...
Where does this go? What even is this? Coin. I can't remember where this goes. Other YouTubers that I... Oh, okay, so that's a good question. Other YouTubers that I watch other than invert channels. So I enjoy, obviously, there's quite a few gaming channels that I enjoy. PewDiePie, not so much. I used to like him, but I find him too obnoxious, and I don't know, not really a fan of the whole being overly obnoxious kind of thing. But I do like, let's see, The Completionist, if you've ever seen him. He's really enjoyable to watch. He basically gets the game and then plays it through to 100%, basically. Him and his team. So he's really good. No, not that. Peanut Butter Gamer. Oh, the water fountain, of course. I'm such a div. I never even thought about that. And the pencil. Cheers to, thank you. So yeah, Peanut Butter Gamer, if you've ever seen him, he's really good. And I used to watch Markiplier quite a lot, but he kind of got a bit samey as well, with being overly obnoxious. Who else do I watch? Vsauce, all of the Vsauce sort of channels. How to Basic, if you know who he is or she is. No one knows. I watch a lot of like ASMR channels. I'm trying to think. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go on onto my YouTube history on my laptop and find out some channels that I watch. Because I can't remember off the top of my head while I'm playing. I find it difficult to play and concentrate at the same time. So, Daily Dose of Internet, they're pretty good. Lindsay Sterling, of course, I watch her, all of her videos. Devin Graham is really good. Voice, quite enjoy their channels. Nightcore Music. Cal McKinney, which is about like Japanese culture sort of thing. Obviously things like IGN, they're always pretty good for, you know, video games. I've been sort of following up on some new games coming out to the Nintendo Switch, because there's quite a few good new games coming out on that console, which is good. Really glad to see that they're doing the Final Fantasy series on Switch. That's really good. And obviously people... Oh, what's his name now? I've been watching him a lot. He does the like Final Fantasy X videos. I've been watching IRS, like scamming channels. They're pretty entertaining. Oh, you know the guy that does the marble music machine, if you've ever seen that. That's really good. Gentleman's Gazette, he's pretty cool. He does like videos on like etiquette and just... I like him because he's got a cool accent. Did You Know Gaming, if you've ever watched those. List 25. TarantulaDan. He's really good. So it doesn't really matter what people's personal sort of opinions are on certain things, but he does videos on like flat Earth. Like he like debunks flat Earth sort of videos, shall we say. Yeah, mostly like a video game. I used to watch a lot of like moto vlogs, so things like Royal Jordanian, Tank Spooners, yeah, all kinds of like basically motorbike, video game, and spider videos are my main thing, as well as obviously YouTube channels based on music and bands that I enjoy listening to, and like people that you know, learn how to, you know, teach you how to play instruments, because I'm trying to learn to play instruments, but I'm not very good. Wintergarten, that's it, yeah. I couldn't think what his name was. As I say, I kind of struggle when I'm doing any kind of a video. I kind of go, I get like, what's the word? I go brain dead basically, and I can't remember things. So, but yeah, Wintergarten is really good. He's doing a build at the moment for his new machine, which is, well, it will be great when he's done it, and I look forward to seeing what music he produces with it. If you've never seen him, I'd highly recommend you check out the videos that he does, because they are really, really enjoyable. Yes, I do watch the Nightscape videos as well, and also the people that climb like the people that climb roller coasters and things, free running videos, and yeah, people are awesome sort of things, especially the ones where videos where they go wrong as well, close calls, idiots caught on camera, dash cam videos of, you know, car crashes and things. I actually watched one of those and saw I had one of my biking clips on there of I was riding my bike, and there was a gentleman with me was hit by a car, and so yeah, that ended up getting used on someone's video, which is, you know, that's pretty cool.
Secret agent. I'm going to my secret hideout. Only members of my secret club are allowed to go there. I'm not leaving unless you hide behind that tree so you can't see me.
To Iron Trigger, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I want to get some invert videos done this week for Saturday and next week, just because it's primarily an invert channel. But I will definitely be doing some invert channels as well.
I'm not leaving unless you
She'll read the comments in a minute. I'm just going to
You managed to get here without following me?
I think he looks pretty good. He looks how I kind of remember him in the original. So yeah, but I will be doing some invert videos for Saturday, of course, because I need to do more invert videos, and then I will do some more reptiles as well. Maybe an update on all of my reptiles, because I have more than just the iguana and the single bearded dragon that you've seen. So maybe do a video on all of my geckos and everything basically, which hopefully will be, you know, you'll like at some point. Maybe for Tuesday. I've had quite a few requests coming in for future videos, so yeah. Oh yeah, Herb Hobbyist. It's like the easiest song to play. It's, what is it, open. I don't even know the name of the strings for guitar, but it's top open, and then the top 3, 3, 2, 1, and then do that, and then 7th fret on the E string, I think it is, twice. And yeah, I can remember it. I know how to play. Nothing else matters, but not quite as beautiful as how some people play it, to be fair. Ah, sneaky. I actually have I have a violin which I bought about 2 years ago, and I've been sort of, I pick it up and play it every now and again, and I'm trying to learn it, but I'm not quite a David Garrett yet. You know, I don't know if any of you know who if you know who David Garrett is, but he's awesome. Okay, that was crap. Yeah, Emperor Scorpions, I guess I probably could do, but they are very, very expensive. There's a breeding pair available not too long ago, and they were £300 for a trio of them, so. But maybe in the future I could
Spyro,
I could get one.
have freed our city from the claws of those evil warlocks. Please.
Leland, you're working hard. Sorry, Herp. It's no, it's a really good song, to be fair. And if you get a nice sounding acoustic, it's great. My brother I bought a lovely SG when I was younger, and I never really played it as much as I should have done. And so I ended up giving it to my brother for his, I think it was his 16th birthday. I gave it to him with a really nice Hiscox case, velvet lined.
Our mystical bell towers have been. This super freeze power up will chill out the troll.
Amazing guitar. And then he went and bought one in my brother went and then he ended up buying himself a really nice SG in, what was it in now? They're like Sunburst, I think it is. So it's pretty crap. Let's try that again.
suppose you want an orb for doing...
Hey, get back.
Thanks, Spyro.
Yeah, so the bearded dragon is doing much better, and hopefully he should make a full recovery. I hope so. Of course, I will always keep you all updated on his health. Come on. Oh. I see what I've got to do. And yeah, this is a PS4. I'm playing this. Actually, I'm trying to think where the end of the level is now. Nope, not this dude. So it is over here. So Herp, what would we call our band then? Any other games? Yeah, I do. I mean, the reason I'm playing this is because I want to play Spyro 1, 2 and 3 in order and finish them off 100%. I played the Crash Bandicoot Insane recently. And then there's thinking about getting Metal Gear Solid 5, Final Fantasy 10, Red Dead Redemption 2, Final Fantasy 15. What else was there? There was another one, but I can't think what it was. Shadow of the Colossus, I have that. Horizon Zero Dawn, Wipeout, but that wouldn't be very good on to live stream because you'd all get motion sickness, which wouldn't be very good. So yeah, there's a few games, and I might get a few more like over Christmas, maybe. Depends what people want me to play. Yeah, I hope you don't get caught, dude. That wouldn't be good. But yeah, if you ever have any, yeah, Rainbow Six. I mean, it'd be good to play some online games. Actually, I think people would. I think people would probably enjoy that.
Howdy, Spyro. These here pests have infested our farm. Could you find the time to help us get rid of? Find your way.
Don't really want to be killing these insects, to be fair. Don't really like killing bugs. I mean, do you play Rainbow Six yourself, do you, or? Because if there's enough people that watch my videos that play that game, then I'd be more than happy to buy it and stream it with, you know, and play, you know, with you guys. But obviously, there's no point in me sort of playing multiplayer games if no one else, you know, no one plays them. So, the name of the band is also the name of the only song as well. Yeah, I think that could work. I think we're on to a record deal there. I'd buy our album. Me and both my subscribers. That's like 4 copies sold. Yeah, I might try and get Rainbow Six Vegas. Not Vegas, Rainbow Six. Is it Siege, the new one? Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'll seriously look at getting that then. Especially if there's other people that play it as well, then I think it'd be a good laugh. How many Celadonia do I have now? I have 4. Peace Celaris, yes, at some point, definitely. I know a few places that do have them, so there's also that one and the Biru as well. I want to get one of those, but both of those are very expensive tarantulas. I think the Biru are going for about £300. The Celaris, same, sort of between sort of 300 and 400 each. So not really the kind of spider you can just. Not really the kind of spider you can just sort of pop out and grab, like, you know.
These darn bugs are making a joke of my expense.
Oh, is it 500 for Biru? I knew it was a lot. I wasn't sure exactly how much, but Yeah, I think the only problem that we might have there, though, is maybe a copyright claim from Metallica for having that, for naming our band that. Especially if the only song that we know is also their song. I can't really see that going down too well. And in all honesty, I don't think I could afford the lawyer fees when we get sued. But yeah, I know they're a lot of money. I mean, I will definitely get one, but just not yet. You know, got other things at the moment. A girl and a guy like us. Okay then, so I'll tell you what then, I'll play the song. Yeah, here's the deal. I'll play the song and then you can I'll play the song and then you can sing it, yeah? That to me seems like a very fair deal, personally. What do you reckon? You're on about the Flamingo Child of species Sarbar Blue. I will say that they are absolutely lovely spiders. Yeah. Yeah, they're amazing spiders. That was crap. It's a shame because yesterday Sidex came round to my house and he really wanted to have a look at them, and it's the only spider that basically just would not come out at all. No, to be fair, I would describe them as skittish, but not defensive. Mine have never given any kind of a threat posture or anything, to be fair, so... No, they're not that bad. And they're really, really attractive as well. The adult female that I have, she's actually blocked off the entrance to her hide. So I'm not sure what's going on with her, but I haven't seen her for basically since I've had her. I should tell a lie, I did get one very, very quick feeding clip of her, but that's about it. And even then, it's not really even the best sort of clip, so...
Way to go, Spyro! Them varmints won't be coming near our crops now. Can I offer you a reward?
My neighbours bang on my door. No, see, when they're saying don't stop, they're actually trying to get you to sing, you know, Journey, Don't Stop Believing. They're actually trying to get you to, they're trying to get you to sing that. That's actually, you should actually count that as a fan request. So I will definitely be breeding them. As for how big, my female's probably 4.5 inches, I'd say. So she's not like massive, but they are an attractive species, and I will definitely be breeding them, definitely.
I used to drive my tractor all.
Well, that was a poor attempt. I missed one. Man, how fast does that move? Okay. £45 for a female is a very good price, yeah. Yeah, I mean, for a female, 45 quid, yeah, that's really good. I mean, considering that you're buying slings for 20 quid, I wouldn't say that's a bad price at all, in all honesty.
Please start. My fields are safe.
Really? That's a really good price. You very, very rarely get them for that kind of price at all, so... Yeah, 45 quid is... That's one of those prices I would say that you would, you know, break the wrist, you know. I'd definitely get that. If I had the opportunity to buy one for that price, I'd buy one. I mean, the likelihood of me selling my spider is... Like, my female is... Well, I wouldn't. But if I was to, it wouldn't be for that cheap. That's a really good price. I think maybe you're not meant to jump when you get... yeah, I will breed G. Pulchra. My female is only a large juvenile, so she's nowhere near ready for breeding yet. But, yeah, in the future, definitely. When she's mature enough and I can find a... And I can find a male. Then yeah, I definitely will. It doesn't seem to be making jumps. Seems to be like glitching a bit, I think. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong here. Oh, come on. So how about you, Arachne King? Are you going to be breeding any of your tarantulas anytime soon? I don't know what it is, he doesn't seem to be making the jumps, he just seems to be I don't know, not doing it properly. Oh, you are joking me. Do it again. I don't know if I'm like holding jump for too long or I'm not pressing it enough or... Not as bad as the Mystic Marsh level. Okay. Oh. I think I know what I've got to do. So is everyone all ready for Christmas? Or are you as unorganised as me? Actually, talking about breeding, actually, I should probably go and check up on my P Metallica. Okay, I guess it's this way. The male's still in with the female. You accidentally ordered it. Oh. So that's what that rocket was for. Yeah, I do that quite a lot. I sort of pop online to have a look at something quickly and then poof, before you know it, got a mystery box or some kind of tarantula's coming. Hey Sidex, how you doing? How are you doing, dude? You all good? Happy accidents, in the words of Bob Ross. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. What happened? Is everything alright?
Insurrection from the farms has got quite out of hand. We need someone to restore order. Find the inventor.
So how long is that going to be? Do you have any idea, or?
With all the budget cuts, these out.
I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I mean, honestly, if you ever want to talk with that, you know, you've got my number. Just give me a call anytime. That's not what you want, is it? Well, hopefully it doesn't take too long for them to find out, you know, what's causing it, you know? Yeah, I'm alright, thanks. You know, same old, same old. Did a bit of filming today. Obviously sorting out the reptiles. Feeding the, you know, fed all the animals and stuff. Just keeping busy. Which, you know what my room is like. That's
As you can see, a vicious ox has taken over our armory. And here we thought that freezing the walkway would... The ox is very tough.
yeah, just been very busy, and then obviously playing some Spyro. Ah! I knew I was gonna die then. Hey, TarantulaDan. Hello, Greg. I didn't mean to die then. Well, of course, you never mean to die, but
Excellent work, Dragon. We can now defend our city properly.
hey, Greg, how you doing? You okay?
Pleasing.
Oh, Shani. Sorry. I'm such a dope. How are you doing, Shani? See, now it makes sense, but I still apologise. I don't call people their name wrong on purpose. So how are you? Are you all good and well?
Spyro, I heard you were coming. Thank you for your efforts in thwarting this attempted coup. Please take this item.
You're pretty
It's
good,
living
you
creatures
guess.
into life.
What's up? Everything alright? Oh, Sidex.
It's a first for...
How could you do that? Come onto my channel and insult people watching my videos. What a jerk, I tell you.
I knew it.
Okay. How have I subbed to you? Let's have a look. Yes.
I knew...
Yeah, I've subscribed to you. And then once I've done the live stream, I'll check out your videos. Because obviously at the moment I'm not really in a position to be watching videos at the moment. Okay, so I heard probably take care. Keep in touch about sorting this band out that we're doing. King Stampy Rat, yeah. So, do you make videos, King Stampy, or do you just want me to call your name out? But yeah, shout out to King Stampy Rat. I don't know if they make YouTube videos or not, but they've asked me to shout them out, so yeah, I'll shout them out. There you go. That is as professional as my shout outs get, unfortunately. Unless of course I'm doing a video with you, in which case I genuinely do kind of mention you a bit sort of better, but oh, awesome. So where did you get your mystery box from? Most people tend to go to either the Spyro shop or the Portsmouth Tarantulas. Both are fantastic, so. No problem, dude. Oh, Canada. Okay. Yeah, that would explain why you wouldn't go to one that's more local, to be fair. Because Canada is a long way to send animals to from England. Especially with the weather. Where is it? Oh, it's here, isn't it? There's actually a glitch you can do in this, where if you fly into to one of these, Oh, it's not working now. Okay, they must have patched it. I know you can do it on some of the other levels. To be fair, Shani, talking into a camera is not as easy as what people think. In fact, talking to an audience is not that easy, really. I'm sure anyone that's ever tried it, or anyone that makes YouTube videos, will be able to sort of confirm that it's not that easy, really. But at least you try. That's the main thing, you know. I'll check out your videos after this stream. Well, Greg, you should definitely make a video. You know, I'd sort of like, I'd check you out and support you anyway. And as for alcohol, I do drink, but I don't know how much it would even cost to send alcohol from Canada to England. I'd imagine it's not very easy. Oh, I think that's all of the levels done. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, that's understandable.
All right, Spyro.
I understand that. I mean, to be fair, I hate the sound of my voice as well. Like, I really hate the sound of my voice, but just kind of get on with it, really, you know.
Come back here, you useless animals!
Hey, Shorty, maybe I can help.
What? You again?
Yup. If you want to test that power crystal, why don't you try it on me? I'll stand still, I promise.
I like that idea. Dragon, you've just sealed your fate!
Oh, really, Greg? To be fair, I never would have known that. I mean, when I spoke to you in person, I think you sound like a man. So, you know what I mean. But no, I mean, it's one of those, don't feel pressured or that you have to do it, but if you were to do it, you know, I'd sort of check.
Spyro,
I'd check you out straight away.
Elora is using the orbs you collected to store power-up energy. Hunter will throw the powered-up orbs to you as they become ready. Even as we speak, the
and to Shani, that's what I used to do. I used to always be behind, like, behind the camera, and then I started getting in front of it, and now it's just kind of natural, you know. Oh, not gulp. Oh, you son of a... Rubbish. Ah, no, 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 no. Well, that was a little bit easier than the Gulp boss anyway. Gulp was dreadful. Pardon me. Pardon me.
Hey!
The dragonfly is your health. The dragonfly is an indicator of how much health you've got. Let me go back up to...
Yeah, I'd better. They'll be missing me in the Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take. I need it more than ever now.
Before you go, I think that Moneybags has something he wants to give you.
I most certainly do not.
Hunter?
To be fair, people think I'm only like 16. In fact, when I went away the other week, I got ID'd. I'm 28, nearly 29.
We want you to keep the gems as a reward for helping us.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah, to Greg, the Secret Santa was actually Lucy's Little Critters. It was her idea. I'm not actually part of the Secret Santa. I didn't get involved in that, but yeah. But some people think I sound like a child. And as for my language, or languages I speak, I'm fluent in English, sarcasm, and I stutter. So that's a language in itself. People at work tell me that a TARDIS couldn't understand me when I speak. Oh, hang on. Oh god, that's amazing. I'm saving that. Oh wow. That. Do you know something? I like that. I'm going to. Oh, it doesn't work. Let me just crop that. Let me edit. Let me just, if I edit that, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have that set as my desktop background. Save as an image. God, that picture is actually amazing. Like seriously, like that photo is actually amazing. I might have to what's the actual original what's the original image of, if you don't mind me asking? But that is genuinely fantastic. That's amazing. Like absolutely fantastic, genuinely. Nothing else matters. By the all-star duo, nothing else matters. You know what's really good though, and I'm really impressed because the image that you've used actually looks like one of me without my t-shirt on. It looks exactly like me. It's cringiest metal album covers of all time. It's amazing. Sidex, are you still here? I don't know whether he's still here. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Because what I was going to do... how do I do it? What I was going to do was I was going to try and post the image in chat, but I can't do that, unfortunately, which is a shame because it's fantastic. Okay, well, Shani, sorry, I can't show you because I don't have you on Facebook. Greg, I've got you on Facebook, haven't I? I'm going to send you a picture, Greg, on Facebook. Of, oops. I'm going to send you a picture I keep say Channy. Tarantula Shani, if you're on Facebook and you want me to show you this amazing image, I'm hopefully Herp, if you don't mind me sharing them, because it's amazing. This is going to be our album cover. Then I will show you. But yeah, that's actually my new desktop background. So thank you very much, Herp. That picture that's amazing. Okay, I think you've just added me. See, the thing is, I would put that on Instagram, but I don't know whether the boobies might be a little bit where they get removed off Instagram, which is a shame, because like you say, you know, the world should see that. And for people that don't know what we're on about, it's a long story, but basically me and Herp are going to set up a band called Nothing Else Matters, and the only song we're going to play is Nothing Else Matters. I can do that. I will do that, and I will put it up on my Instagram. And if you are on Instagram, I will tag you on it, just because that picture's amazing. That's gave me a really good little giggle, that is. Vic 93. Alright, let me save this, save image. I'm going to... Where's my phone gone? It's on charge where I left it. Vic 93. Vic VIQ _ I got you. So I will tag you in that post. And if anyone's watching and you don't know what we're on about, then you should look at my Instagram probably tomorrow, and I will be putting a picture up on there of our new band cover, which is amazing. It's like fantastic. I didn't realise you could skip the credits, sorry. I'm sort of sat here, I'm looking at this amazing picture that's now my desktop background. And like I say, I'm impressed because that's actually what my body looks like. Like, I know it looks like I'm quite skinny and that, but I am actually stacked like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh yeah, I forgot this place.
Well done, Spyro. Step right into Dragon Shores Park. By the way, if you win 10 tokens, you can visit our theater.
I like the Norks.
Step right up, Spyro, and take a look at what we've got for you today. Inside this here booth, you'll find some of the most vicious creatures you've ever seen. Here's a baseball to spit, sport.
Poor thing.
Hey, that was pretty funny, wasn't it? Take this token for being such a good shot. Have another shot if you want.
How much am I lacking? Okay, I need 3 orbs and 1,200 treasure, which isn't too bad. Well, you can. There's always time to do it again, you know.
Here at the shores, we don't just ride, though. If you can pop all the balloons, watch out.
Oh crap.
What?
You'd have to use your imagination there, I think. I don't think me taking photos of myself and posting them all over the internet would go down well with certain people, to be fair. So, I mean, it might do. Some people might think it's amusing, but
Good job, Trek.
to be fair though, you've already got proof of me being built or muscly.
Watch out.
Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, there's more this time. When you think about it, this track is a little bit of a health and safety nightmare. I don't want to go this way. I think our Spyro just doesn't even like hold on. He just... Ooh. Nearly got me then. No. Why did it go left then? I will read the comments in just a minute, everyone. I just need to I need to go left in a minute to get those ones. It's not letting me go left.
Ow! What?
So, are you nearly done now, Leland? Yeah, hopefully I should do it this run now. Oh! I was reading the comments. Oh. Bloody hell. Oh, earlier on someone asked me about what other YouTube channels I watch. Has anyone ever seen the YouTube channel called She Says? Because they're really, really good. Oh, he's really good, rather. He does like Outer Bounds in video games and things. He's quite enjoyable to watch, to be fair. Yeah, Leland, what do you do? I don't believe I've actually asked you that before. You won't get me that time.
Hey. There's one more run. You're on a roll. This time you'll need to use the cannon installed on your car to shoot down balloons is what... Watch.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that so long as you're, you know, someone that tries to do it properly. To be fair, I have a friend called Ollie and he works in a pet shop. And he says it's a pain because he will sort of put suggestions forward to other, you know, to like the management, shall we say. And they missed it again. They basically like decline him from doing things, if that makes sense. So like he wants to like do enclosures and things, but they just don't let him, basically. So, which is a shame. He's knocked it, didn't go left again. I think I know where the ones that I'm missing are. It's not going left again. What if there's like an achievement for shooting all of the baby turtles in the face? Come on. See, I'm holding left. I'm holding left, but it's not letting me go left. I'll have one more go round, and if it doesn't let me go left, I'm gonna have to crash. Might be like a bug or something where if you go round the no, it's not letting me go left. Oh, I'm gonna just crash.
Ow! What?
still not letting me go left. So where actually is your store then? Ah, got it. Haven't. I don't actually know where that is, to be fair. Thank you, Shani. It's I don't know why it just wouldn't seem to like steer left.
Wanna ride the coaster? You know, roller coasters aren't for everyone. Wanna ride the coaster?
No.
You know, roller.
Right, done that. That's the cinema.
Hiya, Spyro. I hear you're a pretty good. Okay. Nice.
It's fairly simple. Oh, Portsmouth.
Ready for the next round? Okay. I'll set the timer. Nice.
That's quite a long way then.
Ready for? Oh. Come on back, any. Free! You pay no money down and make no monthly payments. In return, I'll give you one token. One is all I can give, but you can ride as... Hop aboard! As promised.
This. Have another. Oh! What? Have another shot.
Well, Spyro, it's your lucky day. You've managed to win enough tokens.
All I do now is just 2 speedways. and then it's done 100%. I still have the original trilogy. I have Spyro 1, 2 and 3 on PS1, as well as the original Tomb Raider trilogy, Crash Bandicoot trilogy, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver, Gex Deep Cover Gecko and Gex 3D Enter the Gecko, I think it is. Croc Legend of the Gobos. Quite a few PS1 games. Always love them. Yes, Cat, I will. I've literally just got 2 more levels to do, and then so it shouldn't be that much longer. I think it's 2 more levels. Oh shit, it's on there, which I missed. I'll get that in a second. Oh, Jesus. I'm wasting time here. Ah, I probably would have done that. I think I probably would have done that then. Ah, no, where is it? Oh, where is he? I know he's hiding somewhere.
We've been having a crime problem. Great!
Any mission with Hunter in it is officially like the worst mission. I hate Hunter. I don't know where that one was. It's good that the music isn't really annoying. Come on. There's that one I don't seem to know where it's fallen. Oh, I see a bit. Have a safe ride. So Discord is, if you go onto my videos, probably not in the description of this one, but in the description of my other videos there's a link to my Discord. If you go on there, it's like a voice chat and like a webcam chat thing that I do, and so I go and sit on there and just have a general chat, because everyone can talk on voice, if that makes sense. But like a big conference call basically. So it's a bit more of a sort of a social sort of site.
Well done. You really...
It's a good site actually, to be fair. One more level, I think, and then I'm still missing. I'm still missing a few hundred gems. Yeah, that's a better way of putting it, to be fair. But it's all meant in good spirits though, isn't it? You know? I mean, to be fair, I mean, we both give abuse to each other, to be fair. I mean, Discord's like a nice way to get to know the real me. True, Cat? I'm not wrong about my animals at all. You're completely wrong. Let's have a vote on YouTube. If everyone is here, if you can let me know what you think. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being absolutely terrible and 10 being the best name since sliced bread, what do you rate Toast as a name for the iguana? I'd like to know your opinion. Yeah, Toast or Fluffy? I personally think they're both absolutely atrocious names. I can't actually tell if you guys are being serious. No, you don't win. Where's Hunter on this level? Which names don't suit her?
Alright, Spyro. Are you ready? Okay, Spyro. Here's what you gotta do. I've got the plane on remote control, so... Call her Vic.
Yeah, it's yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure about that. What's a 400 short? What you mean? The money bags? No, I'm sure. I'm sure he's already given it back. No, I've not read that. Is it any good? Canyon. Okay, apparently. Well, yeah, because I thought there's 2 levels left, so I did the 2 levels, but apparently I've missed on the one hub world there's 2 speedways, so I've missed the one. Yeah, that's the one I've got to go back and do. Yeah, I missed Icy Speedway, so I've got to go and do that. Which because I thought there's one in each world. I thought I'd done them, but I'm exactly 400 gems short and 1 orb. So I do that, and then this game's 100% then. Yes, I know you told me. Okay, you win. I want to try and get this game wrapped up tonight because then it's done and finished, you know. I don't like leaving things left. Okay, cat. I understand. Well done. You got something right for once. Well done. I'm proud of you. Go have a cookie. I want to block you on my Discord. I'm gonna block you on the. I'm gonna block you on my Discord server that you're not. So you're not going on at me. For once, mate, I'm right 100% of the time. Yeah, no, not 100% of the time. You're just right on this occasion. Am I... Well, yeah, I messed that up. I messed up that route completely. No, 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 no. I don't really know the layout of this level at all. Oh, I missed one. Watch Dragon Riders of Burke. I don't actually know what that is, so. One, two, 3, 4. Right. I don't like doing things out of order, but I can't be bothered to Oh, how to train your dragon. Yeah. I can see it. Hello, Gandalf.
Good job, Spyro. Looks like you're ready for a more serious challenge. Great!
Oh. How did I miss that? Oh, I hate Hunter. He's such a... Well, I won't say what I think he is. Because Hunter wants to pull me along at the back of his stupid toy. Because he's a dick. Like, with Hunter, the more that, like, when I was a child I thought he was sort of a really cool character, but as an adult he's just, you know, he's just an ass. He really is. Like, he knows that I need these orbs. He knows I need these orbs, and so he's going to withhold it from me. What bike?
Great.
What bike you got? Good night, Greg. Take care. Is it a push bike or a motorbike?
Go Spyro. You're even better than I am.
Well, it's cold then. Oops, wrong button. Wow, I bet that's not nice if you have sort of sand blowing in your face. See, here in the UK, I don't actually know what it's like at the moment, but when I last sort of checked, it was fairly cool outside and a bit wet, but not that bad. That's it, done. So you do everything in the game and your reward is basically Super Flame. Which I think... Oh, right. I am going to end this stream now, and the reason is because my battery is literally my battery is about to go. it's flashing. So yeah, that's Spyro 2 100% completed. 7 hours, which is quite a long time. So at some point I'll be continue. Oh, I'll make start on Spyro 3 and we'll continue in 100% that. And then in the meantime, feel free to send me some suggestions for any other games you'd like me to play, and I will get that done. So as always, thank you for joining me, everyone. Take care. I'm going to be jumping onto Discord now, so if you'd like to continue talking, there's a link in my description to my videos, and we can continue chatting and things there, and everyone can put their voice on and have a proper social chat. So yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you all soon in the next video. Goodbye, everyone. Take care.